Hello, good morning. Welcome to our discussion. Well, thank you. Please press 1. Please press 1 for your attendance. Let us wait the others. Okay, thank you. Wait the others. Good afternoon, Leo. Look at my hair. Thank you so much, Mr. Nice Fashion. Hello, Gentle Blog. Kumusta? Thank you so much for your thumbs up. Don't forget to like, please. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Melado, for being here on my class. Mas bakit walang harap? Hindi ko pala nalagyan. Lagyan ko nga. Hold on. Nakalimutan ko lagyan. To my students, please, I want you to press 1 for your attendance. Can you hear me? Clear po ba yung voice ko? Oh, thank you so much. I hope I have a good connection. Because what happened to my lesson here? Please press 1 for your attendance and let us meet the others. Don't forget to like, please. I hope the others already read, what I posted on the Google speech. And as what I've said, I wanted to accomplish all the necessary requirements needed on my subject, which are the what do you call this? The week one, two, and three. It was just with the others, so very early. Or if you want to eat first, after 20 minutes, you have to be here. Don't forget to like. Thank you so much. Really bad. Goodness. I'm so tired and I already want to sleep. Don't forget to like the video for today. Thank you, Mr. Nice Guy, for being here. We're going to discuss, of course, the here. Hello, Miss Lisa Black. Thank you so much. Hello, Charles. Watching from abroad. Thank you so much. Oh my God, what a messy hair. Good afternoon, Janica Bautista. Please press 1 for your attendance. I hope everything's doing great there, and let us wait the others to enter. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not access to Lloyd or not. Kumain na pa kayo dyan. Antayin mo natin. Okay, so to my students, I want you to, as you can see on the screen, there is of course a quotation. There is no place like home. So I want you to give your idea or your opinion. What do you think the message that the quotation wants to convey to us? I want you to please. Um, what is your idea about that quotation? There is no place like home. So what is your idea about it? I'll be giving you, of course, a time, and then you have to um, just comment or chat your idea about there is no place like home. What is your idea about it? For you to have, of course, a plus factor, which is a plus, an additional grade. What is your idea for those who are here? What is your idea about the quotation? There is no place like home. Of course, I want you to write it in English or to chat it in English. I will give you, of course, a time just to think the best explanation about that quotation. There's no place like home. Hello, yes, CJ, Abesh. Are you from grade 7 Gomabella? To those who are new here, I want you to press 1 for your attendance. If you are below, study more, study very. You don't have the camera. Oh, thank you so much, Sunny. I saw your message. You're pressing one. Wala kayong mga camera, Scotty and Jessica. Thank you so much, Mr. Nice Guy. Shucks. Everyone, to my students, I want you to press one for your attendance. And also, I want you to, give your explanation about what is posted on my monitor. That is, there's no place like home. Scotty and Chaska, what is your opinion about it? There is no place like home. Give your explanation. So we have Janik about this. Ano masasabi mo niyo dyan sa quotation na yan? There is no place like home. I want you to explain. since you are waiting actually to others. Chelsea, paano ba dito? Hindi ko alam kung paano. Invite, di ba? Para makuha yung ano, yung code. Paano ba yun? Paano ba ito? Kalimutan ko. Yung, okay, so, thank you. Okay, ano naman? Just can study. What can you say about application? To all the, Melas, grade 7 Mela, what can you say about application? Hello, Kyle, and Top. What can you say about the quotation? I want you to give your explanation or your opinion on the quotation. There is no place like home. Well, I am asking for your explanation. There is no place like home. Give your stand.
Sir, ano po, hindi ko po kasi medyo maintindihan.
Ano mo rin maintindihan? What do you mean?
Po ulit yung question, sir.
Okay, so as you can see on the monitor, there is a quotation. There is no place like home. Have you seen it?
Opo, sir.
Okay, as what I've said, give your explanation about that quotation. What is your idea?
We should respect elders po.
You should respect others. All right. Okay. You are very far. Okay, so according to Jalen Pakon, she underscored her answer. There's no place like home because your home is considered as your comfort zone. At home, you can be your true self, do what you want to do, and be with the people that truly matters in your life. All right, thank you so much. You are very close to to the answer. To have an infinity or one home for every over every other place. All right. Okay, that is the answer of Jane Papon. So you can see. So our answer should be based, of course, of what's really happening at home. Thank you so much, Jane Papon. And also here is the answer given by your classmate, Leo Anthony Economo, to have an affinity for one's home over every other place. All right. So what else? What about the others' answer? Since we are waiting actually for your classmates. Mhm. What about the others? Okay, according to hello, Princess Angel Santo. Thank you for coming. According to Ken Jairus Milano, my idea about there's no place like home. There's no place like home because your home is the place that you raise that you raised by your mother. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Kung nasaan si ano, si study na sa study ko yung camera. Gusto ko naman may kasama ako dito. Pero hindi ako, so that I am not feeling alone. Not the more. Yan. O, di ba? Ang ganda niya ng study. Ano bagong isip? Study where you from?
Tan sa Cavite.
I know that you are from Tanzania. Specifically,
Sa Punta po, Heart Foundation po.
sa let us wait the others.
Po,
Let us wait the others. Have you reviewed already the passive and active voice?
po,
Have you reviewed already or, um, learned about what is a passive and what's an active voice?
hindi po ako sure, sir.
All right. All right. Later, we're going to discuss what is a passive and active. What about the others? If you really wanted to have a good, a good point or a positive point, I want you to give your opinion about, the quotation. There is no place like home. The others. What can you say about it? Give your opinion. Tatlong students na nagbigay ng opinion nila. So we have Jamie Alcon and Rayo and si Kelly. So yun na. What about the others? 15 pa lang tayo. Zoe. Zoe, punta ka dito. Click mo to. Zoe, I told you to click, of course, the link that I provided on the live chat. Okay, 10 minutes left. We're going to start. Let us wait first the others. May oras pa naman, 9 minutes. Study na lang ito kapaba. Ano naman pinagagawa mo, study? Ano naman pinagagawa?
Wala lang po. Nagsasagot po ng ibang module.
Hindi pa kasi ito oras. Kasi habang hindi pa kasama, unang go, lagi yung tatandaan.
Sir?
Time go. Eh, lagi yung aayos sila ano nyo, mga ano ba tawag yan? Mga module nyo. Habang may oras, lagi yung gagawin. Huwag yung papapayaan.
Opo, sir.
It's Jory. What Jory? What's up?
Wait lang po, sir.
Yeah, sure. Take your time. Anyone wants to give their opinion about the given quotation? There's no place like home. What is your explanation about there's no place like home? That quotation. Naririnig ako, Scotty. Naririnig ako.
Opo.
Kala ko yun.
Apa.
Okay, 5 minutes left. We're going to start now. The class. Hello, Anime Aguanoy. Don't forget, of course, to like first this live. Like nyo muna. Doon muna ka-thumbs up. How about Jillian Joyce? Hopla. Ano ba? Hopla or Jopla? Thank you so much for attending the class. I know that you have a very difficult time or a hard time understanding what is, what is active and what is passive voice. Madali po ba siya intindihin, yung active at saka passive voice? Based lang sa pagbabasa ng module? Mahirap ba o madali? Easy or hard? Type. Chat it. Easy or hard? Do you think it is really easy or difficult? The active and passive voice. Mahirap po ba yung active and passive voice? Or hindi? Ikaw, Scarlett, mahirap ba? And Lori, mahirap ba? Yung active at saka passive?
Hindi naman po, sir.
Wow, that's good. What about you, Jory? Is it easy or difficult?
Kinda easy, sir.
Oh, that's good. Kinda easy. Social mo naman. Hard po, okay. That's why we are here to discuss. Kasi kung hindi nyo alam talaga, mahirap po talaga siya. So that's why I wanted to listen well so that you understand everything what I'm saying or what I'm explaining. So we still have 3 minutes. After this, after 3 minutes, we're going to start. Hard po, sabi ni Alamin. Asa kaya ang iba? Sabi naman ako may class tayo. Ilan pa kayo na nasa online class ngayon sa section? Alam niyo ba? For those who are new here, I wanted to press 1 for your attendance. I have here Scotty, Jory, and John Real Martinez. John Real, um, do you have the, what do you call this, the, or wala siya? Okay. Miss Brothers here. Okay, last 2 minutes. We're going to start. Hello, Mr. J. Ward Maglangit. Okay, Jory is here. Thank you for pressing one. Oh, Shellstar TV also from Hong Kong. Okay, let us start now. But before that, let us pray just a short, short prayer. Let us bow towards our heads and feel the presence of the Lord, the Heavenly Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, God of grace. We open our hearts, mind, and soul to worship you. Thank you that today we dwell in your kingdom and live in your presence. Thank you that we gather together. We join with all Christians across the world to glorify your holy name. Come be with us, inspire us, and lead us in our time together. We ask all these in the beautiful name of Jesus. Amen. Okay, so I have here a video presentation. Hmm. So the module, of course, it talks about the lesson in the module. It talks about the active and then the passive. So as what I said, we have to, the focus here is all about verbs. So what is your idea about verb? What is a verb? What is a verb? So in elementary days, I believe that you discussed or you tackled already what is a verb. So what is a verb for you? Before we proceed to the next slide. What is a verb? Anyone, please? What is a verb? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, a verb is an action word, correct. What else? Aside from an action word, but not all verbs are action words. But specifically, what I mean is the other definition of verb is an action word. That's correct. Thank you, Jamie Pakwan. So, what is your idea about what is a verb? A word used to describe an action. Very good. It is a word, or it is a word used to describe an action. So that is a verb. That's correct, Ms. Prana. Okay. So now let us proceed, of course, to the next slide. So I have here a set of um, sentences. Letter A: the company makes a huge profit. Letter B: a huge profit is made by the company. So what have you noticed? Do you think there is a difference between the two sets of sentences? Okay, Johnny Bautista, thank you. A verb is a word which describes the action in the sentence, correct? So what is your idea about it? The two sets, letter A and the letter B. Okay, thank you, Jillian, Jopia, Hopia. Julian Joyce, thank you. A word used to describe an action. Very good, correct. Or state of being, no? Or occurrences. So what have you noticed to the two sentences? A company makes a huge profit. Letter B, a huge profit is made by the company. Mr. Mahadara, would you like to say something about the two sets of words? No, sentences, I mean. Do you think there is or there are difference between the letter A and the letter B? Someone is reasonable. Hmm. What do you think the difference between the two sentences? It's different spelling but the same meaning. All right, it's different spelling. I'm not talking about the spelling. I'm talking, of course, about the sentence, the structure of the sentence. The company makes a huge profit. Letter B, a huge profit is made by the company. Okay, so no idea, I think. Okay,
Sir.
so I think I'm going to, uh, no idea. Okay, thank you for being honest. Okay, so we need to state, of course, the difference between the two. You know what's the difference is the doer and the receiver. So the company, that is of course the subject. What is the subject of the letter A? The company. That is the subject. And then the letter B is a huge profit. That is the complete subject. Clear? Okay. So here we are going to discuss that is of course about the voices of verbs or verb. So when you say voices, it is of course in a traditional grammar, as you can see, voices of verb is defined as the quality of verb that indicates whether its subject acts or is acted upon. So which means that who acts of course as a subject. It is of course the person or a noun or pronoun, and if that subject is a receiver of the action or the one who is acted, or how it looks like. Let us have an in-depth understanding about the the explanations about the voices of words. Okay. Okay, so first one, when you say active voice, when the subject is doing the action while the object is the one receiving the action. So here is of course the pattern. When you say subject, it is of course the one who is actually doing the action. Siyempre naman, kapag who perform the action, let's say for example, si Maria, di ba? Si Mark, yun ang mga, ayun sinasabi, tao dapat siya o pronoun, noun or a pronoun. That is of course the subject, the doer. Siya yung gumagawa ng action. But kung receiver naman, siya yung it answers the question for whom and for what. That is what you call the receiver of the action. Don't forget that the active voice, this one, that is the pattern. Makakabuo tayo, we can make an active voice sentence if we are going to follow the pattern. As you can see below. So the subject, it is a doer of the action, plus the verb, plus the object. How it looks like. Ito lang siya. Okay. For example, The company makes a huge profit. So where is the subject here? What is the subject of this um, sentence? The company makes a huge profit. What is the subject? Who make a huge profit? Yun lang yun. Sino ba ang gumagawa ng malaking profit, malaking kita? That is the subject. So what is the subject on that statement? The company, okay, correct. The company. So which means that the company is our subject, correct. And then, what is the verb on this sentence? Thank you, trending moments. What is the verb? What is the verb now? Kilos. Kilos ang verb. Okay. The verb, of course, is the word makes. Company, singular or plural? Correct, makes. So the company, it is singular or plural? What number of a noun? The word company. Is it a singular or a pronoun or plural, I mean? Company, is it singular or plural? My goodness, you don't know what is a singular and plural. Company is isa lang siya, di ba? Company. If it is singular, the noun it is of course one noun. Okay, that is singular, of course. That's why company makes with an S. That is if the verb with an S, that is a singular because the company singular makes is singular. Okay, correct, singular, not a plural. Okay, that is the verb. So the company makes what? Makes what? Ano ang nagagawa niya?
Profit po.
So to get the receiver of the action. Ano ba ang nagawa ng kumpanya? Of course, a huge profit. So that is the object. So as you can see, there is a pattern of the active voice. Correct, Ms. Pacon. As you can see, subject, verb, and then object. That is the pattern of the active voice. Okay. What about with this one? That is in a passive voice. So, hindi naman siya babaliktarin. Ang gagawin natin dito, yung object, gagawin natin, o yung receiver of the action, gagawin natin siyang subject, which is a huge profit. A huge profit, correct. So, siya yung receiver in passive. Hindi naman kasi siya yung gumagawa, hindi naman talaga siya ang kumikilos dyan. Ang kumikilos yung company. So that's why nasa active voice siya. Kaya doer of the action. If the subject is the doer of the action, which is the company, that is in the active voice. If the subject is the receiver of the action, that is in the passive voice. Yung tumanggap, nagatanggap siya. Okay. And then, a huge profit. Singular, plural. A huge profit. Profit. Singular, plural. What number of a noun? Profit. Singular or plural? What? A huge profit. Oh my goodness. Singular, plural. A huge profit is singular. That is a singular one. Singular. As you can see, there is a word a. Consider as one. Profit is a singular. Profits with S, profits. That is a plural one. Clear? Singular siya. Ang huge profit is singular kasi isa lang profit lang naman eh. Okay, which is the subject. Sir, paano po natin nakuha yung is? Ha? Because a huge profit is singular. That's why we have to use is. Sir, bakit is? What tense of verb is that? The word is or the verb is. Present or past? Is. Present or past tense? Present or past? Yung is.
Present.
Okay, correct. Present. Bakit ba natin siya nakuha na present? Because the word makes, kung makikita natin, the company makes a huge profit. Makes is present tense also. Kaya, nakuha natin yung is present din. Naintindihan ako? Okay, made. Made is another verb. Made. Now, what is the past participle of the word makes? Siyempre, made. Puro dito, past participle ang gagamitin natin. Past participle lagi. Ano ang past participle ng verb na makes? Siyempre, is made. That's why it is in the past participle. Okay, next, the word by. Lagi natin yan tatandaan, by. And then, what is of course the subject? The company. That is the pattern. The doer of the action. Binaliktad lang siya, tapos meron lang tayong be verbs na isisingit, and then lahat ng mga verbs, the main verb, gagawin nating past participle. Ano ba yung sinasabing past participle? Ito po yun. Wait lang, share ko lang. Ito ang past participle natin. Share screen. Okay. Tumingin kayo doon sa YouTube, sa, what do you call this? On the internet or in Google, that is the, the list of past participles. Ito. Lagi itong past participle ang ginagamit natin para makabuo ng isang passive voice sentence. Diba? Ito yung present, right? Wrote is past. Past participle is written. Drive, drove, driven, ride. Lahat to. Lahat ng past participle, ginagamit yan para tayo makabuo ng isang sinasabing passive voice. Yan. Yan ang ginagamit natin. Lahat yan. Puro siya past participle. Dapat sa ulo nyo na yan, yung mga past participles na yan. Okay. May I proceed? May I proceed?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Oh, hold on. Okay, so bibigyan ko pa kayo ng ibang examples para mas maintindihan. Okay, iulitin ko. Okay, nabubuo, we can make, of course, an active voice if there is, if the if the subject is the doer of the action provided by the verb, and then we must classify the given verb and the active voice if it is present or past. So on this example, the company makes is a present tense, and then that is, of course, a huge profit is the object or the receiver. So that is why we can say that it is an active voice. And then, on the other hand, what is a passive voice in this sentence or in this example? A huge profit is the receiver of the action, and then that is the subject, the receiver of the action, a huge profit. Saan ba natin nakuha yung is? Because of the word makes is in the present tense, is present tense, and then huge profit is singular. What is the singular of the be verb? So of course it's an is, and then made, that is the past participle of the word makes, and then the word buy, and then company is the subject, which is the doer of the action. So that is the active and the passive voice. May I proceed again?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one. So there are statement that there is no word by phrase. So paano ba nangyayari yan? Example, my mother fixed the garage, the garage door. So what is, of course, how we can say that this is an active voice? Of course, my mother, that is the, the doer. Ang gumagawa dito, pag sinabing doer, tao ang gumagawa o kaya noun or pronoun. Tao, hayop, di ba? Yun ang noun or pronoun. And then, ano bang ginawa ni mother? Di ba? Fixed. That is the verb. That is the action. So ano ba yung finix ni mother? Ito yung door or yung garage door. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, para siya maging active, titingnan natin yung verb na ginamit ni mother. Si mother, gumamit siya ng verb na past tense, right? Which is, of course, the past tense fixed. Yan. Ano ang be verb? Ano ang be verbs? Pag sinabing be verbs, is, are, was, and where. Diba? Is, singular. Ang past tense ng is was, which is singular also. And then, are is a plural. Ang past tense ng are is were. So that's why. So dito si mother is singular, and then fixed, that is a past tense, and then the garage door. Okay, gagawin natin siyang passive. Kaya na mangyayari dyan. The garage door, yan, the garage door, ayan ang natin, ang receiver, which is the garage door na finix ni mother. And then, sir, paano na po yung was? Nakuha po siya kasi yung word na fixed, di ba? Yung fixed is a past tense. Sir, bakit siya singular yung was? Because the garage door is also singular. And then, sir, paano na naging fixed ulit yun? Because what is the past participle of the word fixed? Siyempre, fixed pa rin. Fix, fixed, fixed. That is the past participle. And the word by, and then si mother, subject. Ang ginawa nating receiver. which is the doer of the action, my mother. Nakikinig po ba? Press yes.
Yes, sir.
Yan, Tagalog-Tagalog ko na para mas maintindihan nyo. Okay. Ito yung sinasabing pwedeng tayong hindi gumamit ng by phrase. Diba? However, there are some cases that a passive voice do not require by phrase. Sir, ano ba yung sinasabing by phrase? Yung word lang na by. Tapos, my mother, ayan, by my mother, that is the phrase, by phrase yan. So, the garage door was fixed. Pwedeng ganun ang passive. Pwede nang hindi na banggitin yung by at saka yung pinaka-gumawa. Unknown lang siya. Okay, next one. And also, if there is no doer of the action, you may think or create one in changing the passive to active voice. Kapag hindi naman binanggit kung sino yung gumawa ng action, so pwede tayong gumawa ng sarili nating character. Ibig sabihin ng character, gumawa tayo ng noun or a pronoun na kailangan mag-perform or gumawa ng action. Ang action dito is a verb. Okay, for example, the garage door was fixed. Dito, sa passive voice na to, na example, sino ba dito ang gumawa sino ba ang nag-fix ng garage door? Di ba? Wala naman dito sinasabi. Wala siyang sinasabi dito. So, ganito ang gagawin natin pag wala. So, syempre, para maging passive siya, my mother fixed the garage door. Pwede naman sabihin natin dito, she fixed the garage door. Or Kaloy, no, gagawa tayo ng ibang character. Kaloy fixed the garage door. Yun ang magiging active niya. Tao ang gumawa, yung mother is tao, so that's why it is in the active voice. Makikita natin ang passive voice, lagi siyang may be verbs. Diba? The garage door was fixed. Nasaan dyan ang be verb? Sa example, the garage door was fixed. Nasaan dito, nasaan dyan ang verb? Ang be verb. Ano ang be verb dyan? Sa passive na yan, sa passive example, the garage door was fixed. What is the verb? The be verb, the be verb. Kasi ang active, lagi siyang may be verb. So, note, where is or what is the verb? The be verb.
Was po.
Correct, was. Tatandaan po natin, grade 7, ang mga be verbs, lagi siyang nasa passive. Lagi siyang nasa passive. Ano-ano po ba yung mga be verbs na yan? Is, was, are, were. Lagi po natin tandaan yan. Okay. Next one. Let us try this. Okay. Number 1. Let us try just this one. Change the verbs in the active voice to verbs in passive. Change the verb in passive voice to verbs in active. Number 1 example. Okay, the number 1 muna tayo. This one. Paano natin i-change yan into this one? Active or passive? The rocking chair was damaged yesterday. Is it active or passive?
Active po.
Active ba yan? Yung rocking chair ba, umaano yan? Nagpe-perform ba ng action yan? Okay, that is in passive. Passive siya. So, gawin natin active. Paano siya magiging active? Paano siya nagiging active? Sige nga, gawin nyo nga active yan. Correct, passive. May mga plus point kayo dyan, mga nakakatama. So, change that into active. Paano siya gagawing active?
Chair was fixed by the carpenter.
Again. She
The
what?
chair was fixed by the carpenter.
Name passive na nga siya. Gagawin natin active. Sino yung gumawa dyan? Di ba? Wala naman. The rocking chair damaged yesterday? No, it's not.
He fixed the chair.
She
Fixed
again
the chair. He fixed the chair.
the rocking chair
The rocking chair.
yesterday. Okay. Look, the example. Okay, makinig kayo. Nakikita po ba yung naka-green? Nakikita po ba? Okay. The rocking chair was damaged yesterday. Correct, Leo. Ito yun. She fixed the rocking chair yesterday. As you can see, there is no subject. Oh my goodness. As you can see, there is no, the one who performed the action. Ayun yung sinasabi ko. Kasi walang tagagawa, di ba? Okay. Sino ba yung gumawa? Bigyan natin na siya ng pangalan, she. Ayaw nyo ng she, gawin natin gawin natin Maria. Maria fixed. Sir, bakit fixed? Bakit fixed? Bakit fixed yung ginamit? Bakit past tense siya? Kasi po, was.
Yesterday.
Diba? Kasi nga po, was. Dito tayo titingin. Was is past tense. Fixed, kaya past tense ang ginamit natin. Was not fixed, damaged. I'm sorry. Ang verb dito is damaged. Damaged. Maria damaged the rocking chair yesterday. Hindi pala fixed. Okay. Bakit siya damaged? Kasi nga po, was. Diba? Was. Kaya past tense din tayo. And then, ano ba yung na-damage ni Maria? The rocking chair. Diba? The rocking chair. Yun ang na-damage niya. So this is of course the object, which is the receiver of the action. And then, this one yesterday, what grammatical category of the word yesterday? What grammatical category? Noun ba siya? Pronoun, verb, adverb? This one is an adverb. Lahat ng mga adverb, lalagay po natin sa dulong-dulo yan, ha? Hindi siya pwede natin sabihin, yesterday, Maria damaged the rocking chair. Kasi ano na siya? Clause na siya pagka ganon. So sentence tayo, sentence. Kaya lahat ng mga adverbs dapat nilalagay natin sa dulo. May tanong po ba dito? May tanong po ba? Bakit Maria damaged the rocking chair yesterday? Ang active niya. Kasi, ang active voice, di ba si Maria dapat ang mag-perform. magiging subject natin. Doer of the action. So sa passive voice, dapat ang object ang gawin nating subject. Okay, thank you. So let us proceed to the next one. Okay, what about the next one, the second? Both roles in the ballet were danced by Pedra. Active, passive. Classify first. Is it active or passive? Classify first. Active or passive? Hello? Classify. Active or passive? Okay, that is a passive. Okay, correct. That is a passive. Bakit siya? Ito nga lang kung nakikita na natin to eh. May be verbs, di ba? May be verb. Word. Past tense yan, di ba? Past tense ang verb. Napaka-importante dito na dapat alam nyo ang present or past tense. Were is a present. Lagi natin tatandaan ha, grade 7. Ito is present, is and hold on. Is and was is a present one. Present yan. And then ang are and were is past. Yan. Sana naintindihan nyo yan. And then, is and are is present. Present yan. And then, was and were, this one, no. Hold on. Was and were is past tense. Tense. Yan, past tense yan. Tandaan nyo lagi yan. Kasi talagang lagi nyo ma-encounter itong mga be verbs. Is, was, are, and were. Dapat alam natin na present, saan ang present dyan? Ang present tense is, and then are. Ang past tense, was, and were. Is and are, this one, okay, is a singular. Singular siya. This one, are and were is plural. Tandaan natin yan lagi. Yan. O ngayon, gawin natin. So, paano natin siya gagawing active? Gawin natin active yan. How? Okay, both roles in the ballet were danced by Pedra. O, ganito muna ang gagawin natin ha. Were. Present past. Siyempre, past tense yan. Di ba sinabi ko nga past tense. Past tense. And then, the subject, of course, the subject here, the doer of the action. Who is the doer of the action? Who performed the action on this example? Para maging active. Siyempre naman, sino yung tao dyan? Si Pedra, di ba? Si Pedra. Yan. Tao kasi siya eh. Pedra, anong ginawa ni Pedra? Yan. Pedra, singular plural. Si Pedra ba singular plural?
Singular po.
Okay, singular. Nasaan dito ang singular na past? Singular past tense. Sir, bakit singular past ang gagawin natin? Kasi nga po, yung verb is in the past tense. Yan ang magiging basis natin. Yan ang magiging basis natin. So, dapat partneran siya. Si Pedra is singular, singular na past. Nasaan ang singular past? Siyempre, singular, di ba? Past tense. Ano ang past tense ng danced? Kasi past participle to eh. Ano ang past tense ng danced?
Dance po with ed.
Danced. With ed, correct. Past tense yan. Yan. Past tense, kasi past tense dito. Okay. Danced, what? Siyempre, gagawin na natin ito. Both roles in the ballet. Yan. Period. Don't forget the period. Yan ang active. Pedra danced both roles in the ballet. Mahirap po ba siya? Siguro naman naintindihan na, di ba? Okay. Next one. Third. The third one. Oh my goodness. The third one. Okay, I wanted to make your own. I don't know. Okay, that is of course a very easy one, no? We have to make this one, to do this one. Okay, as you can see, we need to state the difference. The company makes a huge profit, and then the other one is a huge profit is made by the company. So that is of course, as you can see, is and makes. Okay, the profit is singular. That's why the company is singular. That's why we need to use, of course, also singular verb. And then singular be verb, which is the singular be verb is an is. Okay, that is a present tense. In present. So that's one. Made. The company made a huge profit. Okay, the company makes a huge profit. Made. Made is the past tense. So a huge profit was made. Sir, bakit ba was ang ginamit? Bakit was ang ginamit natin? Kasi nga, made is past tense from the active, and then be verb natin is was, because a huge profit is singular. That's why singular past tense kasi ang made, kaya was ang gagamitin natin. And then the other one is made. Made is the past participle of the word made. Diba? Past participle siya. So that is in a past tense. Next one. Will make. Will is in the future tense. Diba? Future tense yan. Will be, that is also of course a future tense. Ganito ang gagawin natin. The company will make a huge profit. That is an active. And then to transform that into passive, a huge profit, which is the receiver of the action, and then will be, lalagyan lang natin ng be verb lang, lagi may word na be, will be, tapos isi-change natin, we need to change the word make. What is the past participle of the word made? Of the word make? Siyempre made, di ba? Make, made, made. Made lagi ang ano natin. Past participle. And then also, of course, the word by, and then the doer of the action, which is the company. That is the future tense. Yan lang po ang pagkakaiba niyan. Okay. Next one. Okay. How we can transform this into passive voice? Sige nga. I wanted to make your own. What I mean, transpose that into passive voice. Shut it. Shut. Oh my goodness. Oh, how? How we can change that or transform that into from active voice to passive voice. The president will announce the winners. No, it's not. Ano lang to? Present tense lang tayo. Present tense muna. Present tense. Kung hindi muna tayo gagamit ng will. The winners announced by the president. No, it's not. Ayan.
The winners were announced by the president.
The winners were ganito yun ha. Makinig kayo. Makinig kayo. Parang awa nyo na. Sasabihin ko. Parang hindi nyo pa rin ako na-gets. Dito, the president announces the winners. Ito ang magiging basis natin para magkaroon tayo ng passive voice. Dito tayo magpa-pattern. So what is the subject here in the active voice? The president announces the winners. What is the who performed the action? So that is of course the doer of the action. Ano ang pinaka-subject dito in the active voice? The president announces the winners. From this example, what is the subject? What is the subject on the active voice? The president announces the winners. Hello, Ms. Lay Elsie. On the given example from the active voice, as you can see, the president announces the winners. What is the subject on that example from the active voice? Okay, Kyle, you are correct. Okay, iisa-isahin ko po ha. Ang verb dito is announces. Ang pinaka-subject talaga dyan is the president. The president is the subject. Buburahin ko muna to. Okay. Ang subject dito is the president. Subject yan. That is the subject. Announces, it is a verb. Because what? It is an action word. it is an action done by the president. The winners, it is actually the receiver of the action. Ano ba ang ginawa, ano ba ang in-announce ni president? Siyempre yung winners, di ba? That is the receiver of the action. Ngayon, ang passive voice, gagawin natin. Nasaan ba dito, from the active voice, nasaan ba dito ang receiver ng action? Receiver muna ng action. Hindi yung the winners, di ba? The winners. The winners. That is in the active voice. From the active voice. Siya yung doer. Siya yung receiver ng action. Di ba? Yung in-announce ng president. The winners, then, winners. Singular ba siya o plural? Winners. Singular, plural? Okay, plural. Ngayon, announces. Singular, announces. Present or past? Announces. Present or past?
Present po, sir.
Okay, present. Ano ang present tense? Ano ang plural ng present na verb? Verb. Ano ba ang ano niya? Is
Announce po with ED.
Nasa verb muna tayo. Verb. Kasi ano tayo passive voice. Gumagawa tayo ng passive voice na sentence. Nasaan dito ang plural? Kasi plural na to Plural ang winners, di ba? Plural siya. Plural na present tense. Plural na present tense. Hindi ano? Are, di ba? Are. The winners are, di ba? Are. Next one. What is the past participle of the word announces?
Announced with ED po, sir.
I'm sorry, again? Announced.
Announced with ED po.
Tapos, sino nag-announce? By, the by phrase. Tapos yung subject na gumawa ng action. By the president. Period. Nakita po ba? Okay, ulitin ko. I repeat. How we came up with this passive voice. Okay, correct. Bea. The winners, galing siya dito kasi siya yung receiver ng action. Gagawin natin siyang subject. Are, sir, saan po ba nakuha itong are na to? Are, kasi nga po, present tense to, present tense yun nandito, are, plural kasi, si winners. Plural siya. Announced, saan po ito, sir, nakuha? As nakuha po ito, dito sa word na announced, the main verb, no? Announced, kasi nga, ang past participle, sabi ko nga sa inyo, past participle lagi ang ginagamit natin para magkaroon tayo ng passive voice. And then the word by, automatic. And then the president, saan po ba nakuha si president? Dito kasi yan nakuha. Ginawa natin siyang, the subject, of course, from the active voice. So, the result is, the winners are announced by the president. Mahirap din pa po ba siya? Okay, another example tayo. Para mas lalo tayong ma-develop. Okay. Next. Okay. Explanation here. Wanda cooked kare-kare. Kung mapapansin natin, kare-kare. Siyempre yung niluto ni Wanda, di ba? Gagawin nating subject. Was. Sir, saan po ba nakuha yung was? Kasi nga dito, sa kare-kare, singular ba siya or plural? Di ba? Ano siya? Singular siya. Pero, bakit sir was? Kasi nga po, dito sa cooked. Cooked is a past tense. Past tense, so, kaya tayo gumamit ng was. Ano po ba ang past tense ano po ba ang past tense na singular? It was. Hello, Sir Joseph. Cooked is the past participle of the word cook. Present tense is cook, cooked, cooked. And then the by phrase, by, and then Wanda is a noun who performed or who cooked the kare-kare. That's why. That is the reason why we came up with these passive voice. Kare-kare was cooked by Wanda. Uulitin ko, ang was na yan, laging may be verb. No? Ang pattern kasi ng passive voice, lagi siyang may subject, which is ang subject dapat yung receiver ng action from the the kare-kare. Plus, where's the plus? Plus the be verbs. Be verb. Ano ba yung sinasabing be verb? Ito po yung is, are, was, and where. Sinasabi ko. Lagi siya natin makikita sa passive voice. Sir, sa active ba may be verbs? Wala po siyang makikitang be verb dyan. Diba? And then, subject plus the be verb plus the past participle. Past participle of the verb. Lagi siya may past participle. Past participle ng cook. Ng cooked. Siyempre, cook, cooked, cooked. Lagi tayo doon sa dulo, sa past participle. Plus, the subject na ginamit natin that performs the doer of the action. Who is the doer of the action? From the active voice. So, yan ang pattern. Dapat hindi natin kinakalimutan yan. Hello, Ms. Makosha. Thank you so much. Okay, can I proceed now to the next one? Can I proceed? Press yes if I have to proceed to the next one. Okay, the next one. Okay, I want you to transform this. Okay, this one. Sa future tense naman tayo. Paano nabubuo ang future tense? Sige nga, itry nyo nga yan. Transpose that into passive voice. Gawing passive voice. Madali lang. Ako iinom lang. Uminom na lang din muna kayo dyan habang nagagawa ng sentence. Yes. Hello? Can you hear me? Sige nga, do it alone. Mag-try kayo. Wala namang masama mag-try. Do it alone, using your own idea. All right, thank you. The proposal will be male. Will be male. Past participle ang kailangan ko sa main verb. Past participle. Okay, our proposal will be mailed by us next week. Correct. Okay, ganito kalalabasan yan. Our proposal will be mailed next week. Kung ganyan ang sagot nyo, tama kayo. So, makinig kayo, makinig na. Sir, bakit yan ang sagot? Bakit yan ang pinakasagot sa passive voice? Because our proposal, that is, sino ba ang nag-mail? Diba? Hindi we, sila, yan. Ano ba minail nila? Yung proposal. So, our proposal, that is the subject na ngayon, will, laging wag niyong wawalain yan, and then the word be plus what is the past participle of the word mail? Edi with ed lang, mailed. Will be mailed. Next week, it is a adverb. Adverb of time. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, lahat ng mga adverbs nasa dulo natin. The teacher was angry by plate. Ano ba? Wala pa naman ako inaano. Birdie? Hello? Okay. So, nagets nyo na ba? On that part. Oh, will be mailed. That's a future tense. Okay. Next one. I want you to, let us just recapitulate this one. Okay. Huwag na muna to. Okay, I want you to, I'll be giving you, of course, a time. Okay, I'll be giving you a time. Make your okay. Transpose this from active to passive. When you say transpose, you have to change this into passive voice. Gawin yung passive to. Okay, number one. My mother gives money. Gawing passive yan. O, ayan muna, tatlo na muna. 3. Number 1. My money given by mother. No, it's not. Money given by my mother. It's not. That's wrong. Present lang muna tayo. Present and past. My money is given by mother. That's wrong. Okay. So the number 1, of course, lagi natin iisipin ha, grade 7. Ano bang binigay ni mother? Money, di ba? The money, lagyan natin ng the. Money gives, singular plural. Singular yan, di ba? O, yung money, singular lang din. Gives is present. Ano ang present ng singular? Na verb. Hindi is, di ba? Is. Tapos, what is the past participle of the word gives? What is the past participle of the word give? Is given. Correct. Given by the word by my mother. That's it. Okay. Next. Number 2. Number 2. This one. She tried the soup in Japan. She tried the soup in Japan. Answer. The soup in Japan was tried by her. Okay. Almost perfect na sana, Kyle. Sabi ko nga, lahat ng mga adverbs nasa dulo. Adverb of place in Japan, adverb place yan, di ba? So, ano ba yung nasubukan niya? Hindi ano, the soup, di ba? Tapos, tried, past tense. Yung soup is singular. Siyempre, was na ang gagamitin natin. Was, tried also, tried by her, babae kasi siya, in Japan. So that is the passive. The soup was tried by her in Japan. Nagets po ba? Yes, yes. Nakita ko nga. Okay. Next one. Our professor gave a high grade. Ano to? Sige nga. Transpose. Oh. Transpose this. Our professor gave a high grade. The high grade is given, okay, Jorik, ang gave is past tense. Di ba? Bakit nag-is ka? Bakit nag-is? Dapat past tense din ang be-verb mo. The, hindi siya, wala siyang future. Wala naman ako sinabing will. Di ba? Okay? A high grade was given by our professor. Correct. A high grade, bakit ba siya was ang gagamitin natin? Kasi yung gave is a past tense. Was, and then ano ang past participle ng word na give? Ito given by our professor. Ganyan. Correct. Okay. Thank you. Okay, correct. A high grade was given by our professor. Okay, any question? Yeah. Okay, correct. May mga tanong pa ba kayo? Because it's already 2:15, naka 1 hour plus na tayo. Okay, that is of course the end of our, discussion this for this lesson, and I hope you learn, of course, something new. Don't forget that you have to be familiarized. Familiarized the the past participle. Past participle kasi ang ginagamit natin sa no more na po. Past participle ang ginagamit natin sa um, pagbuo ng passive voice. Don't forget. Lagi yon. Past participle, dapat arise, arose, arisen. Ganon, puro arisen. And then, the regular verbs and irregular verbs. Para hindi kayo malito. At dapat alam niyo na din ang past, present, singular, plural. Dapat alam niyo na yan. Okay, if there is no one question, okay, let us end, of course, this session. Thank you so much, and have a great day there. And have a good night. Good night talaga. Have a great day. Bye-bye, everyone. Sige na, mag-ano na kayo. Magpahinga na kayo. Bye-bye. Yes. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like. Sige na, bye-bye. I'm going to end this now. Bye-bye, everyone.